customer, high pressure the salesman. Somebody chasing her?
I better have a look at those papers, Charlie.
She looked like a wrong one to you?
Acted like one.
The only funny thing, she paid me $700 in cash.
Yes, Mr. Lowry.
Carolyn? Ryan still isn't in?
No, Mr. Lowry, but then she's always a bit late on Monday mornings.
Buzz me the minute she comes in. Call her sister. No one's answering at the house.
I call her sister, Mr. Lowry, where she works. The music maker's music store, you know. And she doesn't know where Marion is any more than we do.
You better run out to the house. She may be, unable to answer the phone.
Her sister's going to do that. She's as worried as we are.
No, I haven't the faintest idea. As I said, I last saw your sister when she left this office on Friday. She said she didn't feel well, wanted to leave early. I said she could. That was the last I saw her. Wait a minute. I did see her sometime later driving. I think you'd better come over here to my office, quick. Come on, get Mr. Cassidy for me. After all, Cassidy, I told you, all that cash. I'm not taking the responsibility. Oh, for heaven's sake. Girl works for you for 10 years. You trust her. All right, yes, you better come over.
Well, I ain't about to kiss off $40,000. I'll get it back, and if any of it's missing, I'll replace it with her fine, soft flesh. I'll track it.
They moved away the highway.
Oh, I thought I'd gotten off the main road.
I knew you must have. Nobody ever stops here anymore unless they've done that. But there's no sense dwelling on our losses. We just keep on lighting the lights and following the formalities.
Not start to finish. I actually haven't. Not start to finish.
Your home address? Or just the town will do?
Just to inform you what's happened so far. Marion Crane.
Los Angeles.
Her. It starts with her and...
Up to the house.
That with her mirror.
I don't set a fancy table, but the kitchen's awful homey.
I'd like to.
All right, you get yourself settled and take off your wet shoes, and I'll be back as soon as it's ready.
Directed, frame by frame.
With my trusty umbrella.
No, yeah.
Purposeful.
His movies are amazing that way. The framing and they're like photographs. Right.
Really, for that movie, that's
So we're like midway.
a little less than yeah. The beauty of this film is that you come into it thinking that she's the main character. You invest yourself into her. And, within 5-10 minutes she's going to be dead. And then you have to shift.
That's really brilliant as a director, as a filmmaker.
Directors nowadays wouldn't take that risk.
They wouldn't take that risk because usually when you invest in a character, you expect that everything they would do.
There's a scene right after where after he kills her and he sinks her car and it stops midway. And you're just like, you want it to keep on going to the wake. You want it to really
Cover it up. Yeah, wow.
That's what I thought.
Shut up! Got it. Yeah. You'll have a crowd when you get to that scene.
What's coming up?
Someone's coming.
She spoke to you.
Sometimes, when she talks to me like that, I feel I'd like to go up there and curse her and leave her forever. Or at least defy her.
So cool. You want to cycle in the street?
But I know I can't.
It's almost coming apart.
She's ill.
She sounded strong.
But it's right off your car.
No, I mean ill.
So if you went off your car.
She had to raise me all by herself after my father died. I was only 5, and it must have been quite a strain for her.
What's the next feature?
She didn't have to go to work or anything like that. He left her a little money. Anyway,
That's that lady that is a bit.
a few years ago, Mother met this man, and he talked her into building this motel. He could have talked her into anything.
What are we watching?
And when he died too, it was just too great a shock for her.
That's classic.
And the way he died.
It's too late for me too.
Are you sure you wouldn't like to stay just a little while longer? Just for talk?
I'd like to.
All right. Well, I'll see you in the morning. I'll bring you some breakfast, all right? What time?
Actually, I've seen these on the TV. He actually watched. We had a good part. Oh yeah, it's actually coming up. But it was taken out the client. Large one.
For the remake, it's Gwyneth Paltrow.
Gus Van Sant.
Vince Vaughn.
He left that scene.
He left it in that.
Vince Vaughn played him. He actually, you hear him in a like heavy I haven't watched it. I don't want to.
Make any phone calls? Or locally?
Got my attention.
It's good.
Did you spend the night?
I saw the three women sitting there in the chairs. And, oh, it's so lovely.
How would you know that you didn't make any phone calls?
Yes.
Nice.
I just trying to share.
Yeah, I like performance art better.
Well, she was very tired, and see, now I'm starting to remember it. I'm making a mental picture of it in my mind. You know, you can make a mental picturization of something.
That's right. Take your time.
She was sitting back there. No, she was standing back there with a sandwich in her hand, and she said she had to go to sleep early because she had.
Home and found them dead together.
Oh, what are you guys watching? Cycle.
You mean that old woman I saw sitting in the window out there wasn't Bates' mother? Now, wait a minute, Sam. Are you sure you saw an old woman? Yes, in the house behind the motel. Called and pounded, but she just ignored me. You want to tell me you saw Norman Bates' mother?
But it had to be. Because Abigail said so too. And the young man wouldn't let him see it. She was too late.
The woman up there is Mrs. Bates. Who's that woman buried out in Green Lawn Cemetery?
And so are you
We're going to register as man and wife. We're going to show them to a cabin. And we're going to search every inch of the place, inside and out.
Sit down just for a second.
what's your name?
Andy.
Andy. Misael.
Misael? Oh, that's an awesome name.
Coming up the ring for you.
Suppose you want to run? We were going to try to make it straight to San Francisco, but we don't like the look of that sky. Looks like a bad day coming, doesn't it?
Like everybody
Okay.
else.
Exactly.
Oops.
Is you familiar with this?
Yeah, you kind of look a little like Anthony Perkins.
I'll take you to Cabin 10. There's
Some of the
something.
mannerisms, man.
No, it's not necessary.
It's super like.
My boss is paying for this trip, and
He's
it's
got
90%
the
business.
David Byrne
He wants
nerve.
practically motorized receipts.
Okay.
I better sign in and get a receipt.
Very nervous.
Yeah, you're a little twitchy guy. I mean, but in a good way. In a way that's, nerds you.
I'm not a schizophrenic.
Psycho.
And also just
Well, I didn't see the faces.
That's good.